boys. Good to see Ryan Newman here at Talladega Super Speedway. Yeah, boy. There he is. Jeremy Bullins, crew chief over at Penske Racing for Ryan Blaney is here. Brendan Gaud's in the house.
Be there at the end is the main thing, and that's the goal right now. We got a great Chevrolet, and thank you to the Beard family and Richard Childress and all of them give me a great car, and I love being. I pick 4 races a year. I pick to come visit you guys. It's the only ones I care about.
How about it for Brendan Gaud? Ready to go. Talladega Super Speedway. Corey LaJoie joining us here on the red carpet. Good to see Corey here as always. Great racing family. How about it for Joe? You ready to do it again?
Ready to rock and roll, Talladega.
How about that? How was the car in practice, and what do you need to do to get it back up there to the front?
I think it was pretty good. It drove good and comfortable, which is important. When you come to these super speedways, you want a car you can be aggressive, make big moves with, and it felt like it was fast. So we're looking to get in the victory lane again.
Well, have a fun drivers meeting.
I will, as fun as it can be.
Exactly. How about it for Joey Logano? All right, all right. Oh, you got AJ Allmendinger down here. Ty Dillon made his way in as well. Good to see Ty Dillon. Got Matt DiBenedetto working the line. What's up there, AJ? What are you doing, my man?
Can we get the crowd to have Matt D do like 100 push-ups in front of everybody? What do you think?
Woo! We want Matt D to do 100 push-ups in front of everybody. He's not listening. He's ignoring you.
I'm gonna stay here till he gets here.
All right.
Let's go. Can we get some noise from Matty D and 100 push-ups?
100 push-ups from Matty D. Yes. Can we get it? Matty D. They want 100 push-ups. 100 push-ups. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about it for AJ Allmendinger and Matty D, Matt DiBenedetto?
Those pictures are real bad.
All right, that might be the worst part of your week right there. Congratulations on a great week. How you feeling for today's race?
Good. I'm a little tired. AJ was happier than I thought on my back. Excited for this week, though. It's a cool week, and excited for Talladega. Are you guys excited for Talladega? That's more important.
All right, have a good day, man. Best of luck.
Wait. Can you guys yell, "Go D Burrito"?
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna yell, "Go D Burrito" on the count. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did it! You did it! All right, Matty D joining us here. Ross Chastain making his way in. Good to see you, man. How are you? How's it going? You all right? You ready for Talladega?
Just trying to be like you.
I don't know. You don't need to be that. You need to aim higher. There goes Clint Boyer. Here's David Reagan joining us in. Man, dude, you got the name on the shirt and the name on the trophy. Man, that's some pressure.
We just need to find our way to victory lane, and it'll all work out.
Well, have a good run.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out.
There we go. David Reagan joining us here. Of course, he's won here at Talladega before, so would not be a first. Here's Regan Smith joining us on the red carpet. Trevor Bain's in the house. Good to see Trevor Bain here. Yes, absolutely. Alex Bowman also here. Ready to go here at Talladega Super Speedway. Jeffrey Earnhardt on the red carpet. Jeffrey Earnhardt here joining us today. Good to see Jeffrey, always here at Talladega. Here he comes, he drives that Craftsman's car. Eric Jones is in the house. The Jones boy is here ready to go. Last time we were playing racing at Daytona, he parked it in Victory Lane. So Eric Jones is in the house. Here's Daniel Suarez making his way in. Paul Menard making his way to the stage as well. It's time to get rowdy at Talladega. It's time to get rowdy. Kyle Busch on the red carpet. Daniel Suarez, good to see you, man. Have a great day. The reigning Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champ, Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. is here. How about it? Also making his way to the red carpet, Jimmy Johnson. Hello. Oh, Jimmy got to take a little extra time. Oh, you got to make some noise for Jimmy. You got to make some noise. Kurt Busch he's bearing. Guess who wants a shirt? Kurt Busch. Giving away the shirts. Monster shirts. Oh, man. Jimmy, thanks for taking some time with the fans. Good to see you. How about this crowd at Talladega?
That's a great crowd. Thank you guys so much. I went to a Bama game last night, and I get it. You guys are all nuts and love your sports. I know you don't necessarily love Bama, but what an environment. You guys always bring great excitement to the racetrack, and I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
There we go, Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, he went to that Bama game last night, so I saw some stuff on his social media. And looks like he had a great time. Wood Brothers crew chief Greg Irwin making his way in, getting the last call from NASCAR as far as the notes and what he needs to have and ready to go. Here comes the one guy that's locked into the next round. Chase Elliott, the Napa car. Oh, the co-host of Glass Case of Emotion and Penske driver Ryan Blaney's in the house. Denny Hamlin making his way in. All right, man. Have a good day, man. Denny Hamlin. Native of Mobile, Alabama. Yes, driving for the king. In a car fit for a king, it is Bubba Wallace. All right. Hey, have a good day, man. There we go, Bubba Wallace.
And also to the world-famous Fighting Black Lions.
This is more than a race. Yes, it is. Come back next time.
Race fans, it's time for those most famous words in motorsports. Here to give the command, please welcome our Grand Marshal, CEO of 1000bulbs.com, Kim Pedersen.
Drivers, start your engines and get lit!
They're side by side in row number 2, and now for the start. Here this afternoon, here is the Motor Racing Network's Joe Moore.
Getting set to run 500 miles, 188 laps. Here's the field coming to the line.
Selects the outside lane as the pole sitter. Good choice. He gets away, drops down immediately in line in front of his teammate Clint Boyer. Boyer will ride in the number 2 spot. That'll leave the first man in the outside lane. Jimmy Johnson in a side-by-side battle for 4.
Leaders come out of turn number 2 and up the Alabama Gang Super Stretch. The lead and the race is in the hands of Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, a Stewart-Haas Racing breakaway up front.
Single file formation among 4 cars riding that lower line. It is Kurt Busch still showing the way. Right behind him, you've got Clint Boyer. Then that third place man of Eric Almirola and Kevin Harvick leading behind the rest of the field.
We got the Fords all lined up downstairs on the top side right now and trying to find a place to come down is William Byron, and he will do exactly Johnson and Denny Hamlin.
They are side by side for the number 6 position. The Stewart-Haas Racing teammates executed the start perfectly. They're all single file, first and fourth in front of the field.
You got that 5-car breakaway, and then the stacking up of traffic begins from 6th on back. Here's Jimmy Johnson. He'll lead the inside line. Denny Hamlin leads the outside line. Johnson now gets the advantage.
Hamlin had a brief look at Jimmy Johnson, but when they hit the corner, he fades just a little bit. Johnson locks into that 6th position. Right behind him is Chase Elliott. They're side by side for the 8th spot. Alex Bowman and Denny Hamlin.
As the field comes steaming into the trioval, David Reagan barely moving as he heads down the super stretch. A problem on
7 or 8 all snuggled up down on the bottom of the racetrack. First side-by-side battle is for the 9th spot. Here's Kurt.
leading everybody on the pit road. All of them heading their way.
Ian Hendrick, the first one to hit their marks. Chase Elliott in the very first pit box here off turn 4. Gas only. Here's William Byron, his teammate. Jimmy Johnson, a fuel-only stop. Chase Elliott, a fuel-only stop as well. We got the Wood Brothers car. Paul Menard is in. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in. Looks like most of them around here are thinking just fuel-only. That's all I'm good for. What's going on with these ones?
Same thing on this set of pit road for Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick.
John Orr.
We have a lot of race fans in that part of the country. Our prayers are with them, with recovery underway in that part of the country already. Here at Talladega, going back under the green, Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick. From the inside.
Once again, that Stewart-Haas Racing game plan executed perfectly. They'll come away with the top 4 position. The side-by-side battle is for 5th. That's where Kyle Busch is to the inside of William Byron.
William Byron leading the outside line to the Alabama Gang Super Stretch. He's got a lot of drafting help. The question is, can they inch forward and perhaps take the lead? Not this time through. Byron will stay in lockstep formation with Kyle Busch for 5th.
So the top 4 picked up where they left off, with Kurt Busch leading, Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, and Eric Almirola. And that fight for 5th is side by side. Kyle Busch and then the machine of William Byron. Side by side. He's back up the front straightaway.
I'm going to keep my eye on that number 78 car, Martin Truex. Winston Kelly reported the car got very, very loose, started sliding to the back. Lap 11, guys, he's already nervous about that. He's got a full fuel run to make right now, so you got to hope.
Turn 2 as the leaders now head to 4.
Taking the straight line, they're taking for the entire stage. Here comes led by Kurt Busch. Here they come with Clint Boyer in second, Kevin Harvick in third, Eric Almirola may make a move on Harvick.
Looks for an opportunity. It's back in line here. And Kurt Busch will unleash. Today, Clint Boyer second, Kevin Harvick third, Eric Camaro SS. For every lap it leads the field under caution, Chevrolet donates $350 to making strides against breast cancer. This will happen again at Martinsville in a couple of weeks. Coming back to the green flag. comes up to full salt off turn 2. Blaney now leading the field. Clint Boyer right in his back seat, pushing him off the end of the back straightaway, and now Logano inches forward to 4.
Top 4 are single file, but Joey Logano leading that charge in that middle groove. He's side by side with Denny Hamlin. That is the fight for 5th, but it is all about Ryan Blaney right now. And Boyer filling his new.
Up now, working back through the tri-oval, Ryan Blaney is the race leader. How content will SHR Fords be to ride second?
Tire and tear the bodywork off the left front corner. Got some definite damage on the left side of the Lowe's for Pro Chevy for Jimmy Johnson.
All by himself, Rusty Wallace. You're watching it with me. It looked like, and we were waiting to see if somebody would have got into the back of that Chevrolet. It did not. It just suddenly turned nose first down into the infield.
Yeah, he got alongside Eric Almirola, lost all the downforce that Lowe's 48 Chevrolet, got loose, tried to save it, couldn't. And when he crossed the start-finish line, like you said, he had the wheels cut to the right, but the back of the car is coming around, and it went right on into the inside wall and hit the 1000home.com sign. And those guys got to make out of that. That was about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the year of misery continues. Closes up. Logano had a hole there for a moment, but it quickly closed up. The outside line is going to the back, and the inside line, well, it's led by Kevin Harvick, plowing their way to the front.
Harvick showing the way down that bottom line. Right behind him is Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch in 3rd, Eric Almirola in the 4th spot. Team Stewart-Haas leading Talladega off turn 4.
2 laps to go to wrap up stage number 2 this afternoon, and here they come. Back down to the bottom of the racetrack in single file. The front 10. Has a 4-car length advantage over Joey Logano, who starts to close up. He'll dive to the outside of the racetrack. He'll race alongside Austin Dillon. Again, this is a battle towards the back end of the top 10.
Nice nifty move by Austin Dillon down to the inside of Joey Logano. He's got the spot. Logano wanted to go to the low groove, but there was no room there.
At the front of the field, will somebody bust a move? 1 to go here in stage number 2. Harvick right down on the bottom of the racetrack.
Logano is trying to stay with him stride for stride. Logano will go to the bottom. Everybody jostling around outside of the top 5, top 6 cars.
This time Austin Dillon goes to the high side, trying to get it done the hard way around the outside of Kyle Busch. They are wheel to wheel. That is the fight for the 7th position. But it's still Kevin Harvick in charge on turn 4.
Harvick leads the parade into the tri-oval, coming down to the line to wrap up stage number 2. No one dare step out of line. It's Harvick.
They maintain that 3-wide formation through turns 3 and 4. That is a 3-car fight for the 4th spot. But up in the front, it's Brad Keselowski who takes the field up the front straightaway.
3 cars, now 4 cars breaking away at the front of the field as they come charging back into the tri-oval. Behind them still that 2.
Single file through the top 5, led by Keselowski. First side-by-side battle is for 6th. That's where Ricky Stenhouse Jr. jumps to the bottom. The racetrack on by Dillon.
That Chevy Ford side-by-side battle comes to the back straightaway. That is the first side-by-side race inside the top 10, and they are double wide 2 rows behind them, and now here's Kurt Busch getting in the mix as well.
Keeping an eye on that struggle for 6th. Right now, it looks like Chris Buescher has it just by a nose. Ty Dillon trying to get it back behind Ty Dillon. That's where you'll find Kurt Busch with Eric Almirola and Bubba Wallace.
That's the first time all day long Stewart-Haas. Big pack right now, shaking it all up for another driver.
And he's got some work to do right now, Dave. He's back around 23rd.
Yeah, he's got a right front.
Eyes and did not produce anything for William Byron. He was there for
Daniel Suarez is right there. He's pulled up onto the back bumper of the William Byron machine. There's a 3rd line beginning to materialize on side.
gets sealed off turn number 2 as that middle line swung way wide to throw the block. Now the outside is led by William Byron. Suarez is there. 3 wide from 5th on back.
Good momentum for William Byron coming into turn 3 and 4. But Keselowski is strong in that lower groove. Through turns 3 and 4, Keselowski has the lead. William Byron fighting back hard on the outside.
The Talladega Master, which is Brad Keselowski trying to fend off a rookie, and that would be William Byron across the line.
Byron to the lead as they hit turn number 1. Now it'll be Daniel Suarez to challenge to the outside. He pulls even with Brad Keselowski. That's the battle for the number 2 spot.
Yellow and black car for Daniel Suarez trying to take it away. Up the back straightaway they come. Suarez with a run. He cannot get there. They'll race side by side for 2nd.
This time William Byron goes to the low side just in front of Brad Keselowski, but again Byron in case he has to put on the block. Daniel Suarez mounting a charge on the outside.
William comes up in front of Daniel Suarez because he saw Suarez start to make a run to the outside lane. So Byron learning the defensive.
Is running hard for 2nd to the outside of the Brad Keselowski machine. Keselowski pushes him up half a groove. Suarez goes up 2 grooves. From the block onto the Chase Elliott machine.
Just a moment, now it's Suarez and Elliott top side. Bottom, you've got William Byron and Brad Keselowski side by side for the lead in 3.
What a run by Daniel Suarez down the back straightaway and into turn 3 and 4, but it does not amount to him taking away the lead. Byron still
Veteran spotter Tab Boyd on the radio with the 20-year-old driver at the front of the field here at Talladega. That is William Byron trying to keep him up front. To stay there.
Well, that's exactly right, because you got to block it. Sometimes you have to decide which of 3 different lanes of attackers you want to put the kibosh on. Right now, William Byron solo at the front.
William Byron now as Brad Keselowski. Eric Almirola in 3rd, and now they're side by side for 4th. Logano to the inside of Suarez.
Logano showing some good speed and horsepower down at the bottom into turn 3. He's trying to clear Daniel Suarez. Suarez just a lap ago was going for the lead. Now he's fighting to hang on to the
close eye on that rear view mirror because Brad Keselowski is right there, certainly within striking distance. We're down to 16.
Talladega Super Speedway and has business picked up in the 1,000 volts.
Will it be effective right now? Keselowski is side by side with Clint Boyer. That's the fight for the 4th spot. Kurt Busch is the leader.
As it started this afternoon, the pole sitter, Kurt Busch, at the front of the field. His teammates lined up right behind him. This is where you want to be.
Keselowski, Blaney, and Logano in that outside lane. Daniel Suarez also there. AJ Allmendinger.
Going to need more drafting help if they want to keep up with that inside line that's being led by Kurt Busch. Right now, that outside line is up to the 4th position. Boyer, Keselowski, side by side there.
Again, Keselowski hanging tough in that middle group. It's exactly where he was on the last lap. Still fighting for 4th against Clint Boyer. Bit of a 3-car breakaway up at the front. That's Kurt Busch.
You've got the 4 SHR Fords running on the bottom of the racetrack to their outside. You've got the 3 Team Penske Fords running, trying to make that outside.
Today, Jeff, it's going to take something pretty darn spectacular to dislodge those Stewart-Haas Fords from the inside lane.
Road here and take advantage of this, but at this point in time, it does not appear that the leaders are going to do it confident enough. They have enough fuel now.
Getting down to it at Talladega Super Speedway, 28 laps remain. Pit road is open here under the caution flag. Steve Post, who's coming in?
Well, we got some. None of the top 10 or 8 or 10 drivers. William Byron is in. Here's Regan Smith. They're getting fuel only. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Matt DiBenedetto getting fuel. So,
we're trying to position the leaders. Stewart-Haas Racing with the cars on this pit road. Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick staying out. Same thing for Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. Busch and Martin Truex Jr. among those. Now this is the big road.
And quick splash. To go, and here they come, getting ready for the restart. Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick up front, Eric Almirola, Clint Bowyer, that's row 2. Then Paul Menard and Chase Elliott, row 3. Row 4, Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski. Then Joey and Daniel Suarez completing the front 10.
The final 24 laps here at Talladega Super Speedway.
Bowyer down to the outside line. Behind Kevin Harvick is Eric Almirola. Behind Bowyer is Chase Elliott. Sliding down into line, Bowyer will take the second spot.
Harvick backed up there just a tad, allowed Bowyer to get in line behind Kurt Busch, but here comes Chase Elliott. He's leading the outside line. Elliott's alongside Bowyer for second. Harvick with a pop to the back bumper of Bowyer. That'll give him sole possession of that spot.
Chase Elliott, the lone Chevrolet in the Ford Armada, tries to lead the charge on that outside lane. It has been pretty much a parachute all afternoon long. They simply cannot run down the leader. And Kurt Busch and Kurt Bowyer
trying to get it together, trying to group up and make that outside lane work, but again, it fails. Coming back to the line, Kurt Busch.
Blaney on his back bumper. Behind them, Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and the damaged car of Kyle Larson.
Leaders off turn number 2. Again, Chase Elliott to the outside. He's trying to inch forward, trying to get alongside Kurt Busch in a challenge for the lead. Can't do it. He'll lose a spot. Now it's Elliott and Eric Almirola side by side for fourth.
The 4 from Stewart-Haas is trying to clear the rest of the traffic, and now they've done it. Eric Almirola by himself in that 4th position, so they're right back where they started. Behind him is Paul Menard, side by side with Chase Elliott.
Dave Moody, we have seen this time and time again when we drop the green flag. If you're going to make that outside line work, you've got to make it happen quick because the inside
and chase down the top 4 from Stewart-Haas. Stewart-Haas guys loving this. They're mixing it up further back. They're starting to pull away, but now
everybody hangs on to it. Here comes Alex Bowman. Slingshotting to the outside of Keselowski.
He'll sling his Chevrolet to the high side. Joey Logano gives Bowman and Keselowski side by side for a moment, but Keselowski will pull away, and so will the front 4.
Race side by side. Keselowski leading that second pack. Paul Menard and Alex Bowman side by side. Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano part of that. They're simply not catching the leaders.
They are 2 wide and 3 wide, further back, and all the while the front 4 are just You've got Brad, Paul Menard, Alex Bowman, and a whole
on back. But at the front, it's money in the bank for Stewart-Haas Racing. They are pulling away on the Super Race.
It is Stewart-Haas Racing against the world right now at Talladega. They are leaving everybody to battle amongst themselves. The battle from 5th on back
Keselowski has that. Center of the corner. Eric Jones does a great job of not ramming him from the rear. Again, they're side by side.
Stewart-Haas Racing has never won here at Talladega Superspeedway, and today they have dominated, although
they are not going to change a thing right now. They are going to stay snuggled up tight, nose to tail, to try and reel them back in.
That second draft now is led by Paul Menard. He's got Ryan Blaney right behind him. They continue to duck and dodge, change lanes, swing and swing. Blaney to the outside of Menard, side by side for fifth.
Good run by Ryan Blaney on that outside, alongside. Here comes Chris Busch on that low side again. The top four continue to pull away from that second draft.
And talk about the top four, I don't think there's anybody looking at those guys right now because all the action is in the second pack. They're 2 and 3 and 4.
again, all the action that everybody's focused on is from fifth on back.
And based on that, they may have just given up on trying to beat Stewart-Haas. They're fighting for best in class. It's Ryan Blaney.
Oh, here's a challenge for the lead momentarily. Clint Boyer took a peek to the outside of Kurt Busch. Now he gets back in line, perhaps maybe getting some air.
No change among the top four for right now. 4 identical cars taking an identical line. Back to that second pack. Ryan Blaney. Now Ricky Stewart-Haas is part of the mix.
Front four nearly 2 seconds ahead of the rest of the field as they continue to dice back and
I think if that second drive gets nose to tail right now, they'll have a hard time reeling in the front four. So in fifth spot now, it's Paul Menard. Then side by side, Ricky Stewart-Haas on the inside of Ryan Blaney.
Here's Paul Menard. Ryan Blaney, he'll block that advance. Continue to hang on to the number 5 position. Blaney is in 6th, but here comes Stewart-Haas at the bottom of the racetrack.
All afternoon, wanted to get to that lower line. Blaney shut him down. But still, Menard.
3 laps to go. Now let's focus back up front because if you think Clint, Kevin, and Eric are going to let Kurt Busch win, Homestead in 2005. They're trying to do that today here, Dave.
Here they come off turn number 2. Kurt Busch ahead of Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, Eric Almirola, still nose to tail.
That is the private battle for the lead and the win. That is several seconds in front of the battle for fifth. Leaning on each other. Double wide. There's the front four. Now we're back in 3.
There they come, the front four. That is where you'll find Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick. They're about 20 car lengths back, side by side.
Kurt Busch, row 1, Harvick and Eric Almirola, row 2, then Ryan Blaney, Paul Menard, Logano, Stewart-Haas, Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin. And we've got cars that are coming to pit road among the front, but we are ready to go back under the green flag.
A couple of the teams knew they could not continue. One is Kevin Harvick. He'll come to pit road because he was running out of gas. Everybody else gets the green flag.
Joey Logano, Paul Menard, side by side.
Here they come now up the back straightaway. Everybody is coming up to full song. Kurt Busch to the inside. You got Eric Almirola to the outside. The shoving, the pushing. It begins. As now Kurt Busch, he'll slide out in front and grab the lead.
He's out in front, but he hasn't cleared Eric Almirola. Now he has. He's going to see turn 4. Kurt Busch slides up. Eric Almirola. Kurt Busch leading Almirola and Paul Menard.
1 to go, sponsored by Wrangler Jeans. White flag is in the air here at Talladega. Can they, will they make it all the way back around?
Chase Elliott is in it.
Busch's advantage is only half a car length. Here comes Eric Almirola, mounting a charge around the outside. He's got a little bit of help. Kurt Busch doesn't have any help. Eric Almirola will lead the field back to the stripe.
Kurt Busch out of fuel, dropping to the inside of the track. Here's Eric Almirola. The Daytona 500. He leads the way coming down to the line.
That's Johnny Klossmeyer, the crew chief, going to victory lane. Driver Eric Almirola.
Eric Almirola survives Talladega in the 1000bulbs.com 500. Belongs to Eric Almirola. We were wondering how it might happen with the accident that happened after the start-finish line on the white flag lap, but NASCAR let them race back, and Clint Boyer and Eric Almirola were able to hook up and keep it. Stewart-Haas Racing 1 and 2. Eric Almirola, the winner here at Talladega Super Speedway in the 1000bulbs.com 500, grabbing that checkered flag, and we'll be hearing from him in just a moment.
There's Rutledge.
Rick, the joy is so real on Eric Almirola's face right now. To grab that checkered flag. Eric, all day long, you guys just dominated top 4 cars, but you, my friend, were the one that made it through for the finish. Congratulations on that win, buddy.
Oh, man. That is so awesome at Talladega. You guys are awesome. Man, I've been so close so many times this year, and the Smithfield team, everybody believing in me, Tony Stewart, Stewart-Haas, for giving me a chance. 4 or 5 times this year, I feel like we've had a shot to win and haven't been able to seal the deal. And to come here, a place that I love. I won an Xfinity race here last year, and I just love racing at Talladega. And I came to the track with a mindset that we're gonna go race and we're gonna go give them hell. And if we wreck, we wreck, and if we win, we win. And we won! You did, buddy! And what a cool time to do it too. Smithfield did this awesome promotion with Bacon for Life. Somebody's gonna win Bacon for Life, literally Bacon for Life.
Unbelievable, and the fans here cheering you on. The discipline that took to get to victory lane, you have done it. Congratulations.
What a team effort too. There's 400 employees back at Stewart-Haas Racing. There's close to 200 employees at Roush Yates Engine Shop. Thank you. This was an incredible race. The 4 of us were so committed to each other and so organized, and I know, but the field couldn't touch us. It was us against the field, and what an impressive run by Stewart-Haas Racing. So I'm just proud to be the one on top today.
What do you want to say to these fans?
I love you guys, man. This is awesome. I can't believe it. We finally did it. Finally.
Congratulations, buddy. We'll see you in victory lane.
Thank you. I can't wait to go see my guys. My pit crew, my guys that work on this car, they deserve it, man. They bring such awesome race cars to the track. And I feel like I've let them down more than anybody, more than myself. I feel like I've let them down so many times because we've had so many opportunities to win and haven't done it. So this one's for them, man. I can't wait to go celebrate with them, and hopefully there's some cold beer over there for me to have.
You got it, buddy. Congratulations. Your winner, Eric Almirola.
Eric Almirola now making all 4 Stewart-Haas drivers get a win today. Let's hear from the rest of the top finishers from the motor racing network.
You know, the bottom line didn't go quite as good as it had been. All in all, it was a great day to be in a Stewart-Haas car, a great day to be in a Ford. Doug Yates and all his guys, the horsepower showed, man. I mean, you looked in the mirror, it was nothing but a train of fours behind it. It was pretty cool.